About that relative to what we've seen so far.
Right now, both these teams are still trying to feel each other out.
And McGrady with the two.
And you know what happens, Brent? So, well, if they settle down, you are going to see some high scoring.
Curry hounding McGrady, sees his baseline. Beautiful wraparound, powerful move by the NBA scoring leader. No stopping athletic ability like that.
Hey, Brent, you cannot find an athlete in any professional sport besides basketball that can pull that move off. I don't care what you bring to the table. This guy is a supreme talent. He got up in the air on that move. I thought he was going to pass it off to somebody along the baseline or out in the wing. That's spectacular.
Worth one more look here, Sean. Just watch.
How can you stop this? Takes off on the left side of the lane, lands on the right side, around Cliff Robinson, and puts a lot of English. Minnesota Fats would be proud of that shot.
The beauty of long arms. McGrady plays like he's a 7-footer. Floor is Robinson. Hits from the perimeter to tie it now at 11. Inside it goes McGrady, and T-Mac with another field goal.
I thought that ball was out of bounds. I thought that ball had too much velocity on it. I was sure that it was headed into the stands. Tracy McGrady caught that with his left hand, transferred it to his right, and laid that ball in with soft touch. Brent, you see receivers like that on the football field?
It's exactly like Terrell Owens, a former basketball player in college, might be going up for one of the end zone. Man, what body control after he caught that.
Because he's going to knock him down from three-point range. If you're the Magic, you want him out there on the floor just so it creates more room for Tracy McGrady.
Flash turnaround, and now it's 8 straight. We've got a timeout. Tracy McGrady, now 4 of 6 from the field. He has scored Orlando's last 8 points.
Watch this fadeaway jumper. Curry trying to contest that. Just too long and too athletic. And here's the alley-oop. Look at this athletic ability. Guy catches the ball at the top of the square, lays it in with soft touch. Tracy McGrady, unbelievable talent.
We're not intimidated by this team. He said this is a team that is solely predicated on defense right now.
McGrady on fire right now. They cannot put him out. After starting the game 0 for 2, he has now hit his last 5 from the field.
That's going to be a tough matchup for Corliss Williamson. Corliss outweighs Tracy McGrady easily by 20 or 30 pounds, but that doesn't translate into more speed.
That's a tough call on Garrity here at the other end.
Here's McGrady, nice little jab step. He keeps you off balance, and he's able to rise up into that jumper. And you see, there's no way you can get to that shot. It's almost tough to impair his vision with your hands. He jumps so high.
Sean, let's take a look at our Sprite mad skills.
This move is just, like it says, mad. Jumping across the lane, around the help defense. Beautiful English off the glass. Tracy McGrady showing you everything. Ball handling, body control. Unbelievable. That's your Sprite Mad skills. Normally, Brent, we have 3 or 4 plays for your Sprite Mad skills. This time you only need 1. Sums it up.
Ben Wallace taking a seat, and T-Mac is back on the floor. After missing his first 2, he hit his next 5 of 7. And he's handling the ball right now, coming again. Got the bounce. Shooter's touch. Atkins up firing.
One more pressure when you're playing at home.
Oh, McGrady just flew past Robinson and then slashed to the rack. Are you kidding me? LeBron says, wait a minute. How many guys are like this? What have I got myself into? Do I want any part of this? Hey, LeBron, get ready, baby. It's coming soon to a gym near you, buddy. Wow. For the rebound, knocked away. Hamilton's got it back. The pull-up short. Into the Clark's hands. And it'll be T-Mac with Robinson hitting good and flashing the other side. Ran the floor beautifully to help McGrady out. There's the athletic ability of the rookie from Kansas. Drew Gooden.
Now watch him right here. He's almost even with Corliss Williamson. He runs down the floor. That shows you his speed in the open court. He beats a point guard down the floor. Ends up finishing that play.
So Orlando will take a 9-point lead into the locker room here at the intermission. Tracy McGrady, after missing his first 2, hit 7 of his last 11. A couple of acrobatic.
Prepare for activity. And when you have a guy who's going to stay that active on the glass, you have to match that intensity.
Now, 6 players came off Doc Rivers' bench. 8 field goals and only 3 off the Pistons bench. They used only 4 reserves. So Doc getting that little bit of a burst. And Tracy McGrady played only 15 minutes, and he starts the second half with the field goal, and now it is 17 and counting. Daylight comes out to get the ball. You know what he's thinking. A foul on Curry. Being overplayed, claiming that it was a 3-ball. He is arguing with Tim.
You know, those kind of plays right there, Brent, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Tracy McGrady senses that arm in there, and he goes up with the shot knowing he's going to get the foul call.
Steals it back away from Curry, but then it's off good and out of bounds. Pistons basketball now. We've got a 6-point game with 8:25 here in the third. McGrady. Time now for the Stars. Can't find daylight, so it's Jacques Vaughn on the money.
Tracy McGrady here, aware of where everybody is on the court. And once he senses that Chauncey Billups has his eye on him, cross-court pass to a waiting Jacques Vaughn. Perfect timing. Down the floor. I'm going to milk him.
McGrady puts it down. He'll attack. Be on the free throw line.
Give Tracy McGrady that baseline, and he's come through with a couple magnificent plays. If they're going to feed him to the...
Here's Hamilton, the 3-ball. McGrady checks the open floor. Magic up 4. Gets it back. He'll go 3-balling. Yes.
Just unbelievable play by Tracy McGrady.
And Guracek did not agree with this. Now Tracy McGrady with 23 points as he nails the 3.
This is just like a drill there. He gives the ball to Jacques Vaughn. Jacques Vaughn just gives it right back immediately to Tracy McGrady, who knocks down that 3-ball. Those guys recognize who the star is. Vaughn could have taken that 3-pointer. Instead, he gives it to the better shooter.
Remember this year, the first round is a best of 7.
You see them blanketing Tracy McGrady here. They're going to throw everything, like Rick Carlisle said, including the kitchen sink, but look at Good. Coming through with that jump hook, using his body well. Put a bucket on you.
Wallace attacks. McGrady, the transition 3 is good, and Tracy McGrady, 26.
To back threes.
You also need a superstar. He's got the ball right now. McGrady goes to work, flashes past Berry, and 1, put him on the free throw line. Just when the opponent has closed to within 1, the number uno, the big man, has to move center stage, and McGrady did just that.
But on the other end, if you're going to continue to make McGrady go left, you must have that help defense there to meet him. Look at Whitney setting that screen on Corliss Williamson.
McGrady up, firing again, and the 3 is good. Gives him 32.
Hey, Brent, that's unreal. I mean, I've seen a lot of players.
18 points, 14 rebounds, but now everybody in Orlando, the fans, teammates, everybody knows this is McGrady time now. 10 minutes down the game, we're sitting on 32 points. He came down, he didn't even look for anybody on those I've ever heard against Chris Webber. Over to the corner now. Atkins misfiring this time, and here comes T-Mac. In a foot race, he'll take it all the way, folks. It's his ball now until he decides to give it up. 6 Canucks and Blues on ESPN2 at 7 p.m.
What you're talking about when you mean Kevin Garnett and Chris Webber taking over games, that's when Tracy McGrady takes center stage. And
trying to get that inside-outside game working in and out for Robinson. That one appeared to be down.
That was a long three.
Robinson picks up McGrady. McGrady flashes, goes left hand, gets the roll. Switches hands on the drive, and it's 86-75. Tracy McGrady boosting the Orlando lead as he goes on a 10-0 run and a big hug from the rookie Gooden. McGrady, Sean, 36 points.
Yeah, and this is just a beautiful move again. And Ben Wallace is lucky he doesn't pick up the block. He's still trying to get his body in front of Tracy McGrady as he comes off this pick and roll. You see the confusion there between Barry and Cliff Robinson and Tracy McGrady, the beneficiary.
He scored the last 10 points of the game.
And he switched out on a big man. He's able to shake him up on his way to the bucket.
His second field goal of the game, 2 of 12. McGrady, 12 in a row. Up firing, that's 38 for T-Mac.
He's an animal.
Gooden wants it over on the right side. He couldn't get it. Now McGrady. Armstrong firing, knocks it down from the perimeter. It's 90-79.
When you focus too much on Tracy McGrady, you leave the other guys open on the floor, and they're very competent players.
Transition.
Nice job by Carlos Williamson to run the floor, and an excellent defensive stand by Ben Wallace in the paint. In a one-on-one situation with Drew Gooden.
Phillips trying to take McGrady. McGrady switches in as Phillips is in pain. Perhaps.
Terrific job attacking. Here's McGrady. And he has to put up a high arc. Watch Ben Wallace go after it. He's definitely trying to get that ball. Watch both players elevate. McGrady first, and look at Ben Wallace. He's trying desperately to protect that goal.
40 free throws have been shot by the Pistons.
Just watch this, and you see the intensity and the effort by both players. Tracy McGrady just putting on a stunning display of one-on-one basketball.
And they've made 35 of 41 free throws here. Tracy McGrady today is 15 of 28. A 40-point afternoon. Much of the second quarter he sat out. And he's put 14 on the board here in the money quarter. Now it's McGrady, and Robinson is taking him all the way down the stretch. They jump him with Hamilton, but it's going to be Cliff Robinson's man. McGrady blows to the baseline, and Robinson stays with him, and the foul is going to be called. Cliff did not agree with that call.
Well, he's on the floor. If he's shaken up or not, that's the question, or if he's just frustrated. Here's the penetration. Trying to make something happen. He just looks like he gets ball first. A little bit of body and ball. Ball could go either way.
41 points.
Guys are hawks on the defensive end. High energy guys coming in. It's going to make it extremely difficult for the Pistons to get another good shot off.
It's a three-point game, and McGrady now with 42 points. It's Penny Hardaway, I believe, who has scored the 42, and not Shaquille O'Neal. And Penny Hardaway on the winning Phoenix team, you tend to overlook him when you think about the Suns right now, and Stephon Marbury and Sean Marion in that game. Pretty underrated basketball team out west. 99-94 is the final.